Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurizana binti Muhammad Amin, and I am here from Group 1, and I'm going to introduce about our topic that we choose, food delivery system, Foodpanda. What is Foodpanda is about? Actually, Foodpanda is an on-demand food ordering and delivery company that links individuals with local restaurants. With only a few clicks on their smart devices, foodies can access a wide range of scrumptious food. You can try it now, anywhere, anytime. And the next one is Foodpanda is also known as an online and grocery delivery platform owned by Delivery Hero, which is headquartered in Berlin, Germany. Today, you can see that Foodpanda operates as the lead brand for Delivery Hero in Asia. Foodpanda headquarters was in Singapore, and Foodpanda is also widely known as the currently largest food and grocery delivery platform in Asia, which operating in 12 markets across Asia. That is amazing, and we are going to see now on how Foodpanda changed their logo from black and white and orange to pink. They rebranded their logo as the before one is more like not interesting, so they changed to Foodpanda with pink color and lower initial. And the next one, I'm going to introduce how Foodpanda make money. Actually, there are two ways of making money and how they generate their money. The first one is via partnership with restaurants. Their commission is among 15% and 25%, inclusive all taxes. And then the second one is via customer order. They take money from each order, and that is what makes they are the biggest capitalists nowadays. So that's all from me. I'm going to pass to the next presenters. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum to Safadil and my fellow classmates. I am Hilda Soraya, and today I would like to share and discuss the biggest challenges that Foodpanda have to face in this current era. As we all acknowledge, as the world went into lockdown, Foodpanda services have reported a massive boost in orders between the year 2020 and 2021 due to the MCO. Consequently, customers who had less expectation and preferences before have become more demanding. And while clearly, as the power balance has swung in favor of customers today, Foodpanda itself has raised the marketing bar to the point where customers are spoiled for choice as competition rises. Hence, this is making the customer base unstable and harming brand loyalty. Moving on to the next one, the evolution of takeout to more cost-effective delivery has resulted in a competition between most restaurants as they compete for the market share. And plus, the owner frequently struggle to observe and keep up with the market values and fail to establish the proper pricing strategy. Consequently, this put even more pressure on margin and has an impact on profitability while they keeping track of their competitors. And lastly, Foodpanda services have been presented with unforeseen and formidable hurdles in terms of their logistic issues. Foodpanda confront many logistical obstacles on whether to keep the delivery radius limited to a few locations, or might be the possibility of receiving higher orders from a certain area, plus in providing the appropriate number of vehicles, ensuring food quality, and so on. Hence, as Foodpanda expands the variety of services offered, one might say these issues will have a somewhat lasting effect. To summarize, Foodpanda must take these challenges into consideration when deciding on expanding their platform, as food delivery services are said to be anticipated to remain a permanent addition in the dining landscape in the future. And that is all from me. Let's move on to the next discussion. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Shafika, and I'll be explaining about ethical issues that Foodpanda has faced throughout this pandemic era. The first issue involving 5 delivery riders and customers detained over assault. This case happened in Kuala Lumpur on 11 of June 2021. It all started when a customer was using a name deemed religiously insensitive. The rider who received the message then lodged a police report and shared the screenshot of the message with a food delivery group messaging platform, which in turn angered of group rider went to the 29-year-old customer and assaulted him, resulting in injuries. The riders then brought the customer to Sungai Way Police Station for further action. The case was then investigated under Section 298 and Section 147 of the Penal Code, which may cost them the imprisonment for a term which may extend to 2 years or with fine or both. This is ethically wrong because the rider shouldn't take law into their hand and leave the case to the police to investigate. Petaling Jaya District Police Chief Muhammad Fakharuddin Abdul Hamid also advised the public to not arise any issues or make any provocative statement that could threaten the public harmony. The second ethical issue that Foodpanda faced is that the vendor boycotted the platform due to exorbitant hidden fee. On 16 of October 2021, Ivan Wong used Facebook to urge Malaysians to stop using Foodpanda to order food. He claimed that the platform exploiting vendors by charging them hefty amount of fee, a part of the 30% of its commission. He also claimed that the vendors didn't get paid for their hard work and they are forced to mark up their price to make up the additional cost. Wong also attached an invoice from one of the Foodpanda vendors who claimed that after being charged with the hidden fee under fee and adjustment and the 30% commission, the total amount to be paid by Foodpanda to the vendors become a negative figure. This means that the vendor owe Foodpanda money and they need to pay Foodpanda instead of they get paid for their hard work preparing meals for the customer. The post, which gained more than 10,000 shares and 3,000 reactions, compiling more than 70 screenshot Facebook posts of the netizen backlashing the food delivery platform. In one of Wong's posts, there are this one particular comment which believed to be Foodpanda itself, claiming that their payment method works differently from other food delivery platforms and comparison shouldn't be made. They also claim that their payment methods giving the user more options on how they want to make their payments, not like other platforms which user need to use their e-wallet to make a payment. As for me, Foodpanda should have stated in details of the fee and adjustment they charge to the vendor to avoid any misunderstanding.
For the next issue that Foodpanda has faced is the criticism from the people. Recently, during Deepavali, Foodpanda have released a video ads, a Bollywood themed video ads aimed to celebrate this Hindu festival. However, their effort apparently getting negative reactions from the Malaysian people. The viewers slammed the Bollywood ad for appropriating the Indian culture, as there is no any Indian talents featuring in that video. As a matter of fact, Deepavali is known as one of the major festivals celebrated by the Indian community in Malaysia. It signifies victory by the power of good over the power of evil, in the sense of light illuminating the darkness. In that 30-second video, featuring almost all the Malay cast, and the only minority representative is Sean Lee, who is also not an Indian, raises a question towards the aim of the video to include cultural appropriation. As a reaction for this issue, Foodpanda's Malaysia's marketing head Vanita Menon Chris has apologized and claimed that those 30-second video is actually a teaser to their upcoming musical videos series. With the actual musical video mainly how the main character and her family go through their daily lives using various hacks from the Foodpanda app itself. However, in my opinion, they should have released the video months before or maybe months after Deepavali to avoid any misunderstanding and misinterpretation about the main message of the video itself.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mimi Fatin Amira binti Razwan. So I'm gonna present about the effort that Foodpanda takes to overcome their challenges. Okay, the Foodpanda business has seen remarkable growth in recent years, and the COVID-19 issue has intensified customer demand for fresh and ready-to-eat food delivery. Foodpanda must go deep into many aspects that affect them and viable solution in order to keep up with this expanding demand, especially in this epidemic period. Okay, let's move to the first point. Okay, first and foremost, one of the probable answer for Foodpanda logistic difficulty is to retain or improve optimal last mile delivery, which means they must cater to a larger geography areas or maintain it or improve their long distance transmission. Let's say if Foodpanda wishes to expand or retain their geographic reach, the first thing they do, they need to improve and update its food delivery road planning system, which can help a company identify and allocate delivery to the appropriate staff and ensure order fulfillment within a defined time range. Okay, they also need to hire more riders to ensure that they do not run out of staff. Customer will place more food order as the area expands, necessitating more personnel to make food delivery faster and easier for all riders and consumers. Okay, let's move to the second point. Okay, in this pandemic era, customer diversified tastes and needs in the food sector are growing and changing in accordance with their circumstances. This has an effect on Foodpanda's company as well. There are a few strategies to solve the shifting preference customer issues by achieving the demands and desire of this client. Okay, one approach is for Foodpanda to take the time to listen and address their customer concerns, as well as complain about the item or services they provide. As a result, they are aware of what irritates their customers and are able to address the issue quickly. Furthermore, having those issues and complaints resolved can give a business insight into what its consumer wants, what brand they like, and what makes them feel special. This will allow Foodpanda to analyze the top and the lowest consumer wants and wishes, as well as use this information to maximize revenues by fulfilling all of the highest preference.
For the next one is one of its biggest challenges, which is the issue of volatile market price. As we know, our country in the aspect of economic is not in the perfect health during this pandemic era. To some extent, this will impacting the people themselves. In order to overcome this problem, there is a statistical measure of the tendency of a market or security to rise or fall sharply in a short period of time. Foodpanda can use and manipulating this information to adapting with the unstable market price issue. As example, Foodpanda needs to find competent riders with advanced technology and creative ideas to ensure they don't take too long to deliver the customer's food. The aim is to further streamline the delivery of food ordered by customers and enable faster and cost-effective delivery. With the purpose of finding skilled workers, the reason is to reduce company expenses such as vehicles, fuel, the maintenance, and so on. When the company's expense can be maintained and limit to its necessary needs, this unstable market price issue will eventually can be reduced and dissolved.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Amar Hadi Irfan bin Azmi. I shall present the corporate social responsibility part for my group on Foodpanda. So for the year 2021, Foodpanda has initiated Panda Purpose as an online platform for reskilling and upskilling of their riders. So what is Panda purpose? The purpose of Panda purpose is to provide more holistic welfare support in addressing riders' needs in terms of their career advancement. And Panda purpose is to provide the necessary help, including accessible subsidization for riders to join industry relevant reskilling and upskilling. So next. So the aim of Panda purpose is to target to produce syllabuses that are lasting and up to date for their riders. So Foodpanda's riders are now realizing the relevance of reskilling and upskilling in the way of education. This will reduce the unreliability often tied to these reskilling and upskilling initiatives, be it language competency, learning capability, industry relevance, and career counselling. So Foodpanda provides this online training for their riders to upskill and reskill so that they can add value to their resume so that they can apply for other stable jobs, permanent income jobs, so that they can also earn the benefits of permanent jobs, which includes EPF, SOCSO, and etc. So the other aim of Panda purpose is to support riders to find suitable workplaces, as I mentioned before, suitable workplaces to apply their latest skills within the Foodpanda supply chain. These programs will reflect the rider's point of view that their prospect can be fully utilized with the right path and help. So that is what Panda purpose provides to the riders. They help guide them after giving them knowledge and the necessary skills. And Panda purpose is also an initiative dedicated to their compassionate riders, to Foodpanda's compassionate riders, giving riders a platform for advancement in their career potential, as I have mentioned before. So when the riders have new skills, better skills, so this adds value to their resume, and hopefully with this new knowledge and new skills, the riders can apply to more stable jobs, higher income jobs, and secure their future within these companies, or maybe even start their own companies, and alongside their side hustle with Foodpanda, as maybe not to convert the riders from delivering food as their main income to a side income, and having a proper secure and stable maybe even higher income as the main income. So basically Foodpanda uses the Panda purpose with an objective to increase the potential of its delivery partners by renewing the CSR policy for 2021 with this Panda purpose. It is a well thought out collaboration with the necessary partners, industry partners. Foodpanda is cooperating with various government organizations to provide backup for riders while working diligently with its logistic and restaurant associates in the food delivery supply chain to offer career chances for riders who have completed training through the program.
Hi everyone, my name is Nur Fatiha binti Nur Azisha, and I am here to conclude our discussion for this research. From our research that we have discussed about Foodpanda delivery service, we can conclude that there are plenty of challenges and issues regarding the Foodpanda online service that they face, yet they are capable to maintain and nourish the company until the present day. We assume that there is a lot of hard work and also effort that has been granted by the team while running the business. Admittedly, we were able to understand and we also get to know that it won't be long before Foodpanda dominates the online food ordering and delivery industry if it continues to innovate and improve for further events. This is because while Foodpanda enhanced their weakness, the customer will continually be interested by their services. The services will get an excellent rate by the customers, and there will only fewer people that criticize. People also will be more satisfied with the system and enjoys using the app frequently. Thus, we also learned that any issues in the organization that we have analyzed before, such as shifting customers' preference, unstable market price, and also logistic dilemma, must be effectively solved in order to propel the delivery market to new heights of development and prosperity. In this case, the marketing team of the company are the ones who are responsible to strengthen the strategies and also to cut down any problems that may arise in the future. Marketing team have their own specialty that can make the business growing stronger. So, if the marketing strategies are weak, the company will lose a lot of profit. On the other hand, when the strategies are stronger, they will raise more profit. Also, consistency is the key. Never be too comfortable, but be well prepared, as we never know the challenges that come. Consequently, online ordering and meal delivery to the customer's doorstep will prosper in the long run while keeping the customer's best interest in mind. As we all know, customer perspectives are significant towards the company development. As for that, to keep the success of the company, they need to sacrifice a lot. In return, they will achieve the market. In order to success, we have to strive relentlessly, as the saying goes, go into drive. Foodpanda company has given us many knowledge to restart our own business. Suitable for the ones who have interest in business, Foodpanda taught us that any obstacle can be solved as long as we have our own target. Based on their efforts, they also have shown a great performance from various aspects. Their company performance can be emulated as a role model by every small business to go further. With the growing trend of food delivery and ordering app, this has allowed more business opportunities for thriving new food companies. Restaurants are able to serve a wider target audience through the use of food ordering apps. As a result, we can produce more successful entrepreneurs that can contribute to the country. I think we have came to the end of our presentation. Thank you.